So here we can see the planets of squared brackets 0:3 is our way of asking for the elements of planets starting from index 0 and continuing up, but not including the index 3. I mean 0th నుంచి 3 వరకు ప్రింట్ చేయాలనుకుంటే ఓన్లీ ఫస్ట్ 3 మాత్రమే వస్తాయి. లైక్ planets of 0 is Mercury, planets of 1 is Venus, and planets of 2 is Earth, but not Mars. So that's how we would retrieve the first 3 elements. If we want the first 4 elements, we need to put 4 here. Such way we can retrieve the elements in list. And this is the another way we can retrieve first 3 elements. అంటే ఇక్కడ 0 పట్టకపోతే ఆటోమేటిక్గా పైథాన్ ఇంప్లిసిట్గా 0 కన్సిడర్ చేసుకుంటుంది అనమాట ఇక్కడ. సో దట్స్ హౌ we retrieve the first 3 elements. By now we know how to retrieve first 3 elements by using this syntax, and then if we want to know other elements starting from third index, so this is the syntax for retrieving the elements after the third index. First we need to put the third element followed by colon, and it is not necessary to specify the last index. ఇలా లీవ్ చేసినా కానీ లాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ అన్నీ కూడా మనం రిట్రీవ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అనమాట. And it gives me all the planets from index. See, they have stated here that expression above means it will gives the planets from index 3 onwards. If we want to retrieve all the planets except the first and last, we will go with this syntax, list name followed by one and except the last element. So we are not adding the last element. And if we want the last elements, last consecutive elements in the list, we will go with this syntax, last but 3, right? So -3 followed by colon and closing bracket. And some changes in lists. You know, lists are mutable. We can also modify any element in the list. So now we see how we can modify the elements in list by indexing planets of 3 is equal to some any other name, and we can see by printing this planets list, we can see the Mars is replaced as Malacandra. So that's how we can modify, we can change the names in the list. So we can also change multiple names in the list with this syntax. See, they have stated they followed the indexing method from starting to consecutive 3 elements in the list and changed their names. And again they have printed the modified list here. So this is the modified list we can see here. And again here you have changed the name as first one. And a few functions in the list. Python has several useful functions for working with lists. Length len is one of the function which gives the length of list. So len is a syntax, and if we want to know the length of list, we can use this syntax. So length of planets is 8 here. And coming to the another function, sorted is one of the function which will return a sorted version of lists. So sorted of planets will give alphabetical order wise elements in the alphabetical order. And coming to the next one, sum is one of the function which will return the sum of the elements in lists. So here we can see a list name prime, a list named prime which is having 2, 3, 5 and 7 as the elements, and we used sum function here, sum of the list name. So it will return the value 17, which is sum of all those elements. And we know previously used the min and max to get minimum and maximum of several arguments. So the same way we use max and min functions to get the values in the lists. And this is all about the summary of objects and methods, which will confuse you. So I'm directly going to methods here. And coming to methods in lists, there are few methods in Python. List.append, which is one of the method in Python which will add different elements to the following list. So we can see here list.python modifies a list by adding an item to end. సో ప్లూటో అనేది అంతకుముందు మన లిస్ట్లో లేదు. సో నవ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ దిస్ డాట్ అపెండ్ మెథడ్ టు యాడ్ దిస్ ప్లూటో ఫర్ దట్ planets list. So this syntax is like this: list dot append and the element name. So they have used this help function to know how this append function works. So after appending the Pluto element, we have printed these planets. We can see this Pluto is added in this planets list. And coming to the next method, list.pop. The .pop methods is used to remove the elements in lists. So this is the syntax: list name dot pop followed by this brackets. When we use this pop method, the last element will be removed accordingly. So we have removed this Pluto element from the planets list, and again we are printing this planets list. So the Pluto planet is removed from this list. So, and coming to the next one, index. Dot index is a method to know the index value of an element. So here we can see this is the list of planets. Here the Earth is one of the element in this list, which is having the second index. 0 index is Mercury, and first one is Venus, and second one is Earth. So planets dot index of Earth will return index value of Earth, which is 2. So if it is coming to Mars, it will return the value 3. And we can also use this in operator to determine whether a list contains a particular value. So by using this in operator, we can know whether the element is present in that list or not. Here earth space in space a list name, because this earth is present in that list, so it returns the true value. And this element is not present in the list, right? So that's why it returns the false value. So, and coming to the next concept, tuples. Tuples are almost exactly the same as lists, but they have only two different. They differ in just two ways. One is the syntax way, and the another one is it is not mutable as lists. It is immutable. So this is how we can declare a tuple t as a tuple name, and this is normal brackets. Instead of using the square brackets, we use just parentheses for tuples. And so tuples are not mutable. And tuples are often used for the functions that have multiple return values. For example, asIntegerRatio is a method of float object returns a numerator and a denominator in the form of a tuple. Here is an example. We have assigned 0.125 for the x, and calling this method x dot asIntegerRatio, which will return 1 comma 8, which is nothing but 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is 1 by 8 results as 0.125. So that's why they have written here. These multiple return values can be individually assigned as follows. And here this is reciprocal of that first one, giving the numerator and denominator and calling this